JVO Singing Vegan Mum. This is my second Christmas special edition. The last time you saw me, I made our own homemade cranberry sauce, but I added golden berry, which is really, really healthy for you. And I'm going to put that in the fridge. It's cooled now, and it will last for 2 weeks. And you can add that to any meal that you've got. Meat eaters as well, you can use this, it's brilliant. So things pop into my head, guys, and I discovered that I've got some apples in my freezer. I discovered that I've got apples in my freezer. This guy keeps singing potatoes. I discovered that I've got some apples in my freezer that need to be used up, because I often freeze up things if I've got too much of it. So popped into my head, what am I going to do for Christmas to make it a lovely Christmas menu for you? I'm going to make my own mincemeat, and then I'm going to show you what I did with the apple. You know, these people, they want to be in my video, you know, they want to be in my video. Sing your song quickly. Potato. What are you going to sing? Sing loud, isn't it?
Potato, potato.
Alright, so now you've started my video, alright? My Christmas video, you're in it, alright?
Okay.
Now we might not hear any more from him. So to make my own mincemeat, guys, I have a cup of raisins, a cup of sultanas. I have already grated some orange peel and some lemon peel. You could put nuts in there, peeps, but you can see that's all nicely done. That is your mincemeat. And guys, here are the apples that I discovered that were freezing in my freezer, and I'm gonna do now this, including skins. I'm gonna blitz this. I don't want it too mushy, just a little bit chopped. So I'm gonna sweeten this apple with some maple syrup, and that will be it. I'm not gonna add any cinnamon. I'm just gonna mix that in. Guys, the key to making any kind of short crust pastry is really easy. You don't need to go to the shops and buy ready-made stuff, although I do sometimes, but it is half factor flour. So if your flour is 100 grams, then your fat is 50. If your flour is 200 grams, then it's 100 grams. It's basically a half. So I'm making a very simple short crust pastry. This one isn't gonna be gluten-free, sorry, but still nice, yeah? So I have, for this recipe, I made 300 grams of plain flour. The Christmas cake will be gluten-free, which means I will be doing 150 grams of fat. Also, the key to making pastry is making sure everything is cold and stays cold. So if at some point when you make this pastry, pop it in the fridge for 20 minutes, half an hour, just to make sure it stays cold, then that's how you get that crunchy, nice taste as well, right? So, half fat, there it is. I can see my little friend Afra, you're there. Do you want to make it into pastry? I've got an assistant, Afra, and she's going to make it into breadcrumbs for us. Step this way. Is your hands clean?
Yeah.
Good, all right, she's going to do it. So my helper is crumbling away with her fingers. There she's going. Look, what a doing a brilliant job, Afra. All right, guys, so cold water. Yeah, just a little bit at a time, and you're just going to bring it together and make it into a dough. You see that? I'm making it into a dough. All right, we're getting there. So my lovely assistant has made a lovely dough, and so this is the dough, but just to definitely make sure it is got a lovely consistency, I'm going to put this in the fridge. So guys, I have a baking tray. I don't really need to grease it, but I am, just in case, because I don't want it to stick. Pastry has been cooling. I'm going to take it out. I am going to cut my pastry in half. Layer I'm going to do is I'm going to put our apple and layer it on like this. I'm going to add my fruit. So here we go. We're going to roll we're going to roll. It's going to be massive. And put it on like that. So I suggest that goes in for 20-25 minutes just at the pastry and the apple cooks. So I will see you on the other side. Look at that. Guys, I am so happy with this dish, how it turned out. As you know, layers of apple and homemade mincemeat and homemade pastry. It's delicious. The shortcrust pastries. Woo! So we're going to try it. The kids are out there dying to have some, but I want to do the video first. They're like, oh mom, can we just try it? I'm like, no, the video comes first. Is that right? Am I a bad mum? Because I want to do this before I feed the children. So now what I have done was I've got some cocoa yogurt. You can have ice cream, of course. Let me try it. Delicious, very hearty. This is the one that will put the waistline on. Guys, try this recipe. I'm going to come back tomorrow with more vegan Christmas delights for healthy vegan options. I'm your girl.